Hey, this is Rob again. I got another review on something that I just picked up 2 days ago. The only reason I got it, it's kind of a novelty item, I guess. It's just cheap. I got a really good deal on it. It is a Cobra Firearms, Cobra Enterprises of Utah. It is a CB38, which is just a little Derringer. I just got it because I've always thought that they were neat looking. I came across it. A buddy of mine had it. He's had it forever. We've shot it. It's absolutely no fun to shoot at all. But I don't know. There's just something about it that I do like. The way that it looks. It just, I don't know. Still got all these papers and everything that it came with. When you get these, I've known him for a while, so I've been around this gun a lot, and I've seen it a lot before actually owning it myself. When you get these guns, the trigger on them is really not very good, and I think that the problem people have with the trigger not being good and it not ever breaking in for them is this is not a fun gun to shoot. It's not really fun. It hurts your wrist after a little while. It is a 38. But he made a point to shoot this gun. When he shot his other guns, he'd shoot at least a half a box of ammo through this, just to see if that would help the trigger. I guess breaks down like this, or breaks up. There's nothing in there. But then also, you're not supposed to dry fire these because it can break the firing pin. So with the safety on, and this doesn't really hurt. I'm not recommending that you do this. I'm not saying do this. Don't do this. But if you put your hand right here and pull the trigger, you can feel that it's a really crisp break. It doesn't. This one, he's evidently done something right to get it broken, because I have no problems pulling this trigger. I've shot a half a box of ammo through it. Never had any problems with it firing, anything like that. It works. It's just not fun to shoot. There's not really anything good. I wouldn't want to carry this. As a last resort, if I had no other firearm and there was no other choice, then I would probably take this. But like I said, it's kind of just a little novelty thing. I wanted it. I like the way it looks. It's really small. It fits in your hand easily. The grip that you get on it is pretty much just one little finger, maybe half another finger, and that's it. But I don't know. I've just always thought it was neat looking, so when he said he was getting rid of it, I took it. Size comparisons. I like to do those. Those are one of my favorite things to do. Show different guns against different guns. So here's a little Derringer. Here's my Glock 23. It is empty now. So Glock 23, favorite gun. I did end up modifying the back strap from Grip Force, and I do like the way it feels now. Definitely feels a lot better than when I put it on, just the way that they sent it to me. They should really look into making some shorter back straps, because with theirs it was almost like having the large Glock back strap on there, which is too big for my hand. But anyways, comparisons. Let's hold these guys up straight. The Derringer's quite a bit smaller than the Glock 23. And the Glock 23 is not the subcompact Glock. I don't happen to have it with me today. But as you can see, the Derringer is significantly smaller. And I said I'd never carry this gun, that it would be like an ultimate last resort. But for as long as I've been around this little thing, it's never not fired. It's not accurate. It would be something that I suppose if someone is actually almost on top of you, you know what I mean? You could reach into your pocket, you could pull this out, and you could definitely, I mean, a round of 38 special. I mean, that's no joke. You catch one of these point blank in the belly, in the chest, anywhere. You catch one of these point blank, and you're probably not going to be having a very good day. So, I'm not saying that it's an ineffective weapon. At any sort of range at all, it's not reliable. It's not very accurate. It's definitely an up close and personal ultimate last resort. But I guess having said that, I would for sure rather have this than nothing for that reason. It is going to go bang. It is never not shot. It is never fired. It's never had a problem at all. So it will go bang. The trigger on this one doesn't, I mean, there's no problem. I wish that there was a better way that I can show you without, putting everything in hand. But as you can see, I mean, it's going real easy. There's no trouble with it. So that's a little bit on the Cobra Derringer, and if you want to know any more, just send some comments below.